Hey there, Dream Teamers. Just wanted to take a second and tell you a little bit about this Sunday morning. We are continuing our Out of Control series. We're on week 2, and last week we had a huge week, and we expect this week to be even bigger. Last week we had over 570 people that were in worship at the 8:30, 10, and 11:30 service. Just to kind of give you some perspective on that, most of the time we're at 500 or barely cracking 500. So 570 is a huge number, and I attribute that to what y'all have been doing. Thank you so much for being a part of our dream teams and really helping connect people to God and one another and just being that welcoming presence. You know, this week I received 2 separate emails, and they couldn't be any more different. The first email I got, they talked about how they came to See Life and they felt like a lot of people smiled at them, but they didn't really have a lot of people talking to them and chatting them up. And you get an email like that and you're a little discouraged. And just a few days later, I got another email, and this person talked about how great See Life was, how people talked to them, connected with them, chatted with them, just made them feel like they were at home. And as I was thinking about those emails, 2 vastly different emails, I started to think that every single person has a story. And it's so important for us to be intentional in reaching every single person. So here's my challenge for you this week. For those of you that are on this week, thank you so much. Here's my challenge to you. I want you to try and learn 5 people's names that you don't know. This may be a person that you've seen before. Just going up to him and say, hey, I know I've seen you before. What's your name? My name's Joe. Or going up to somebody and say, hey, I've never seen you before. Are you new here? Or are you just new to me? But I know that's a stretch, and I know that's difficult, and I know that's asking a lot. But I tell you, the more that you do it, the more comfortable you're going to get, the more people are going to feel welcome. I don't know if that lady's going to come back to our church. I hope she does. I hope she comes back and we get a chance to chat her up. But if we don't get a chance to chat her up, I hope the next person feels that they are loved and they are welcome. You guys are a huge asset to our ministry. I don't know if I could say this enough, but thank you so much for being the hands and the feet of just the church, but more importantly, Jesus Christ, and helping connect people to God and one another. If you guys have any questions or you need anything, please let me know. I would love to just talk with you, grab some food, and just catch up. All right, have a great week. We'll see you Sunday.